up, cyberpunks and retro nerds? Johnny Rocket here, coming to you live. Not. Beyond Trash Productions, we're going to do a quick little beer review for you guys. We've got from Millersburg Brewing, this Nut House Peanut Butter Porter. I was kicking around the old Bottles 101 and I spied this and I was like, it's time for some local craft brew review.
I've never heard of this before, man. This is new to me.
I'm flying blind to this. I mean, I love porters and I like peanut butter. So I figured we'd crack this guy open.
Let's crank them open, boys.
Pour it out here.
And per the usual, we'll be giving you guys the notes, the smell, the color, everything that you guys have come to trust with our beer reviews.
Wow, I fucked that up royally.
Whoops. Jesus. Well, John likes a little head.
Oh boy, dude. That just smells like you stuck your bag in a nose like Reese's Pieces.
This strikes me like a dessert beer almost.
Oh, wow, okay.
Probably. Looking at
That is
6.1,
dark.
so it's not ridiculously alcoholic, but I mean, yeah, that's almost stout-like in its like sheer thick blackness here.
Yeah, you can't see through it whatsoever. I'm digging the smell.
Oh, it smells like a candy bar. Like
Presentation is off the chain, so let's give it the old college taste test. Wow, that is
whoa.
okay.
Do I taste like wafers in there? Like,
Yes.
it's almost it's like a nutty bar.
I'm catching a
It's like a-
wafer note. Wow, that was a hidden. I didn't catch it at first, but like right away I taste the chocolate.
Yeah, the darkness works for the beer because it has a very like kind of like a burnt feel vibe to it, but it works for the peanut butter,
Yeah.
chocolate.
There is a roasted quality to it.
Yeah.
Roasted. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
better describes it. Yeah.
Drinking a 6-pack of this would be like
That would be a chore.
I wouldn't recommend
it'd
it.
be like eating every piece of candy in Willy Wonka's factory.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is eating a nutty bar. If you drink a 6-pack, that'd be like taking the whole box of Little Debbie's to the face. Like,
Right to the
okay,
face.
I mean,
Right
sure you could, but you're gonna regret it.
It's like different enough from like the usual keg or pitcher or something of that nature. This is the surprise of the night. Everyone's been drinking for a while. You're right. You pass out these to your boys and you give it a go. But I gotta say, this is like it's like Adam was saying. It's a dessert. Like you could see having this after dinner as your dessert. You know what I'm saying?
Sort of cap off the night.
This one is pretty good, but like I feel like the chocolate quality is almost bitter, like a dark chocolate.
Yeah, it's kind of underplayed.
But like that's not a problem. If you like dark chocolate, this is a real winner for me. 7.5. Rock it.
I love that roasted taste. I love that dark chocolate flavor. I love the fact that it's got that wafery note and tastes like a Little Debbie snack bar. It takes me back to my childhood. Kinda.
Dougal?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, it's just it hits all the right notes. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it's a pretty solid peanut butter beer. It's as advertised, so it does not disappoint. So yeah, I'll have to give this probably about like a solid 6.5.
Whoa!
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8 flats.
Nice.
I think it's that good.
Wow, there's some varying score counts here.
I guess it's just because I'm not usually a fan of porters, but this is definitely one of the better ones that I've tried.
So there you go. If you're a big fan of porters, definitely recommend this. And even if you're not a fan of porters so much, I think you'll enjoy trying at least one of these. So
Give it a try,
yeah.
for sure. And welcome back, guys. Tommy the Hammer kicking it with Adam McDoogleez,
How's it going?
Johnny Rocket,
Yo.
and Ben.
What up?
Yes, once again, doing movie reviews, and tonight we are doing a Father's Day theme.
Name of the movie is Shogun Assassin.
Whoa, that is completely...
Probably not what you thought.
No, not
But,
at all.
Wow.
yeah. But the ultimate title of this movie is Lone Wolf and Cub.
I know
it's
this movie.
based off of it's based off of a manga series, and it's about this wandering samurai warrior who kind of is around ancient Japan with his baby son, rides around in this carriage, sort of like defending themselves against attack. So for that reason, I thought, hey,
Wow.
I've been wanting to show this to Tom for a while, so
right.
I figured, hey, given
Okay.
the father-son dynamic, hey, might as well.
You know, I gotta admit, this is the most unexpected but perfect decision for your movie tonight, Adam. I am stoked to watch this. Banned since 1983, it claims on the back of this bootleg DVD.
At least in
case.
Western audiences, for Western audiences, so to speak. But.
Right, so I'm going to kick off the trailer. You know how I roll. Peep it. We'll be right back. And then you'll have our opinion on Shogun Assassin. I had a good time watching this movie. I know John did. He was hooting, hollering.
I was holding up here.
There's a lot about this movie to enjoy, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the gore was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, the gore is great. I mean, Quentin Tarantino is a big fan of this movie, and it's easy to see why. I mean, the blood splatter they use in here is just, they elevate it to an art form.
Yeah.
And in fact, I think that's like, just even in some of the camera work, I mean, it's just, it's basically about a father and a son who have been condemned by the Shogun to death, and it's like they're constantly under attack by ninja everywhere they go. I mean, no, if you're looking for like some gory samurai action, yeah, it's right up your alley.
What do you think, John? Have you got an opinion on it?
Yeah, no, this is like I said earlier, this is right in my wheelhouse, man. I absolutely love this movie. It was full of action and lots of action and even more
action.
Yeah, it's just nonstop chopping up.
It really, every time it started to drag a little bit, like there was somebody else was attacking you and off you go and more slashing them up like this. He kills like, I mean, we should have done a body count, but I'm sure it was dozens and dozens.
They did a good job. I mean, the dude was like, very, ferocious looking, and he was believable in the role and all that.
He wasn't like your typical action star. Actually, I kind of felt like he had this kind of like, I don't want to say dumpy quality, but it was like, very realistic. He seemed like, he always seemed like he looked like he rolled out of bed right before a fight. Hair was messy. He had bags under his eyes, and he's kind of giving you this bleary-eyed stare.
Honestly, I really liked it. I liked the score of the film a lot.
The music is great.
It was like a dreamlike feel, but I mean, honestly, if you're, as they said, he's up the whole entire time, like killing people, watching his back, so he probably felt like he was in a dream too.
Yeah, good point.
And then, you mentioned how Tarantino was probably influenced. I feel like people like Takashi Miike with the blood splatter stuff definitely probably influenced or has at least seen it. But yeah, it was just non-stop action, so it was a really fun time to watch it.
I think it establishes mood, and it's just, there are times when it's, when the mood is very subtle, and the soundtrack, true to what Ben said, reflects that. I'll have to give this movie a, probably an 8 out of 10.
Ooh.
Just because, it's just, whatever its shortcomings may be, the positives far outweigh it. I mean, it's just stylistically, it's amazing. Going through life, surviving, kind of dealing with whatever, challenges life throws at you. And that kind of gets to the core of the father-son relationship. Fathers train their sons, in terms of to try to survive the challenges that life throws at you. The fathers deal with it, and in turn they pass that knowledge over to their sons, who in turn deal with it as well, and deal with the challenges that life throws at them. So,
I think that was wonderfully put.
thank you.
7.5.
Oh, yeah.
Rocket, lay it on the audience. What do you think of Shogun Assassin?
I liked it a whole heck of a lot. Short and sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this an 8.5.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I like it that much. I really did.
Ben.
Okay, honestly, I enjoyed it a lot too, and I'll say as, the younger person reviewing this, one of the first, martial art manga things I kind of got into was Afro Samurai, which was also a person that's, kind of cursed to live in this, constantly killing people mode of life.
Yeah,
so
voiced by Samuel L. Jackson, by the way.
Yes, so I feel like, if you're into that type of stuff as well, you'd probably be into this movie. But, back to the star count, I think I'm right there with Tom. I think about a 7.5, but easily, if we watched the non-dubbed in like perfect, you know, Blu-ray type of quality, it could easily go up to like an 8.5.
Yeah, that was part of the reason. Like, I think I removed maybe half a star count because of the presentation.
Yeah, and some of the dubbing, I mean,
We've seen a lot of shitty movies in our day. This is definitely not a shitty movie.
No.
So I gotta say, I'm with Ben, 7.5. These boys give it 2 8s because 8 is great. I hope we've been informative to you guys. Until the next time, tune in. It's Neon Trash.